Okay, hello guys. So today we're gonna see that how you can stop wasting your time to writing some long codes in the Python, and how you can become a senior engineer instead of a junior engineer. So let's say this is a simple file which has some text in it. So how I can open it with open like content.txt as f and then f dot read. So this is something that you can say, and then I need to this as well. This is something that can use to read the content from the file, but there is a better way to this. A better way would be, just let's say I wanted to store the data, just data open and then content file name like the content.txt and dot read, and then I can simply print that data. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna read that content and print it for me. Now let's say I wanted to let's take this string as a list, and we wanted to see the index of each letter and then the letter itself. So what we're gonna normally use is for I in range of length of data, and then I'm gonna print I or data sub I. So this gonna print me the indexes and the letter itself. Is there a better way for this? Exactly, there is a better way for this. For I comma element in enumerate of data, so we're gonna use this. Now print I comma element. What enumerates does is that it converts our content. It takes a list or string or whatever it takes a list or string, and then gives us the two values, the index and the value itself, and we can directly use this one. So this is another trick for us. Let's say there is another thing that we wanted to do, and which is about maybe calculating the squares from 1 to 10 for all of the elements, and we wanted to store those into the list. So what we're going to do is squares list, and for I in range of 1 to 10, and then calculate the square. Let's say square is equal to I into I, or maybe a better way, and then squares dot append, and in that append I'm gonna do this, and then I am able to print the squares. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna give me the squares of all this. So is there a better way to do all of this? Yes, there is a better way. So what we're gonna do is squares, and then we're gonna create a list out of it, and what we're gonna store is let's say I power 2, or maybe I multiply by I. So this gonna calculate the square for I in range of 1 to 10. What this gonna do is it's gonna go through this loop, do this, whatever the expression we're gonna write in here, and put those all of the values into a list. And oh, I didn't print that, so we can print the squares, and it's gonna give us all the squares of these things. So yeah, so this is a kind of a better way to use little bit codes, little bit improvements, little bit advanced code for everything.